face to face. The government, however, American accent. Okay. Honey. Come on, not come on. It is so difficult. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, welcome to the channel. This is a brand new video again. This is Rony Beefer and the channel is Rony English Words. This channel is for you, for different people who want to speak English very well. Look guys, you know, I have many friends, a lot of friends, yes, from different nationalities. Well, they ask me many times about why can they speak English like a native speaker. This is a serious question, yes. Well, I think the answer of this question is, I think, inside this channel, yes. Because this channel is specialized in American Standard English pronunciation. So you are able and have the ability to hear me carefully and imitate my lips. Well, if you have a little information of English, by imitating me, you just need 1 month. 1 month to speak like American Standard. American Standard, not American. I'm not talking about the American slang. I'm just talking about the American Standard. Yes. Like someone who lives in America, but don't speak slang, just accent. American accent. Okay, so let's dive in. Hold on. I need you to subscribe the channel, write a beautiful comment, notification bell, like, share, do everything useful. What do you want? Okay, this part 11 of the lesson of per day from the website Pump It Up. Let's throw something. The ultimate guide to the best kids birthday party ever. The caption or title: how did the tradition of birthdays begin? All right, I think we are just 0.5. The ancient look at this article, not the. Why? Because E at the end of this article, the is vowel A, face to face. Hey, face to face, EA. So we just break the to the ancient Romans were the first, not the first to celebrate the birth of the common, not common man. Okay, number 5. The ancient Romans were the first to celebrate the birth of the common man. This seems to be, not to be, to be. This seems to be the first time in history, where a, sometimes we can pronounce it a or a, where a civilization in UK, civilization in US. Civilization celebrated the birth of non-religious figures, persons, characters, people. Yes, figures, people, religious, non-religious figures. This seems to be the first time in history where a civilization celebrated the birth of non-religious figures. Regular Roman citizens also people. Yes, figures, people, but important people. Citizens, just people. Persons, regular Roman citizens or citizens would celebrate the birthdays of their friends and family members. Regular Roman citizens would would celebrate the birthdays of their friends and family members. The government, 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 government. The government, however, the government, however, created public holidays in honor of. The H is silent. In honor of more famous citizens. Famous. The government, however, created public holidays in honor of more famous citizens. Okay. Any Roman turning 50 years old, would receive, CEIECEIVE, would receive receive a special or a special, the same thing. Receive a special cake baked. A special cake, but what? Baked. There's a cake not baked and cake baked with white flour, white flour, olive oil, olive oil, grated or grated. Sometimes this T in US, they pronounce it D, little d. Grated cheese, not cheese. Olive oil, grated cheese, and honey. Hey honey. Herbs. But, and look at this. And it is an indefinite article, like a. But what's the difference with n? Because the first letter an important vowel. So we can't pronounce important. It is so difficult. Oh my gosh. With consonant letter, and with vowel letter. All right. An important thing. Look at this thing. G, it's a so small thing. Nothing thing. But an important thing to note is that only men, just one man. Men, the plural noun. Only men would experience this birthday celebration. Okay. But an important thing to note is that only men would experience this birthday celebration. Female birthdays were not celebrated. Celebrated. Until about. Not about. About the 12th century. Female birthdays were not celebrated until about the 12th century. Okay. Returning from the beginning. Number 5. The ancient Romans were the first to celebrate the birth of the common man. Look at this. Man. Gather. Past. Example. Man. Example. Okay. This seems to be the first time in history whereas civilization celebrated the birth of non-religious figures. Regular Roman citizens would celebrate the birthdays of their friends and family members. The government, however, created public holidays in honor of more famous citizens. Any Roman turning 50 years old would receive a special cake mix with wheat flour, olive oil, grated cheese, and honey. Hi, honey. But an important thing to note is that only men would experience this birthday celebration. Female birthdays were not celebrated until about the 12th century. Alright guys, we are now at the end of this lesson, so don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the like button, hit the notification bell, hit everything, write a beautiful comment. Okay, see you next video. Bye bye.